Lamajane, Lamajane TV. Welcome back to my channel, guys. And yes, I know I'm back. Finally able to finish off my essays for my assignments for, I think it was for yesterday. I uploaded it onto my system for university. And so I just hope and pray I get good results and a good grade. So, we are here to do V9. And this one is called Bad Guy. I know this is a short-lived group. I like their last music video. I don't remember, it was like a ballady kind of happy song. They were really nice. I like the voices, their vocals and everything else, their presence as artists. But I know they disbanded, so it's kind of pity because, again, being in K-pop is not the easiest thing in the world. So we're going to do V9 Bad Guy in 3, 2, 1, go go. Oh, they're very beautiful. They're all handsome. Wow. Oh, this is a different. Oh, this is a different contrast from the last one. Oh wow. I mean, they're very handsome. Very ridiculously handsome to look at. I don't know, I feel bad for the fans because they invested so much on them. Oh, I love his hair color, like that kind of like half bit of blonde on the front, but the rest of it is just natural. It's great, I like that contrast. He has a bit of a mullet there. I don't know, it's giving me a bit of Pentagon, a little bit Pentagon, like the style of, like their fashion style and just the like the aestheticness of the music video as well, just a little bit. And I'm talking about earlier Pentagon, like when Dawn was in the group, that is. This is a catchy song, I'm not gonna lie. I love their style. But do you know what? I wish they could have continued as a group. They could have done that. I mean, and I just hope it's not because of the COVID. I just hope that they could have stayed together and continue to grow, because that's the whole point being in a group. Unless this is a project group that does like 101 and, you know, their groups and X1 that didn't last. Though most of them are like what? Project groups. He's very handsome. He looks a little bit like is it Mingyu? Is it Mingyu? Mingyu from New East. A little bit. I don't know why. It's just me. He looks like a doll, like real life doll, like a porcelain doll, very delicate. Maybe because he's got those big eyes. If you know who I'm talking about, you know who I'm talking about. It's the one with the half blonde on the front of his hair. He looks like a porcelain doll to me. But this guy in the center looks so much like Mingyu. It's just, wow. I like the song. You know what? It's giving me old school, a little bit old school K-pop. And when I mean old school, I'm talking about like 2009 or 10, even 2012. This was the type of music that you would hear a lot in K-pop, which unfortunately you don't hear that much anymore because it's being nearly all K-pop groups are doing pretty much the same, which is kind of pity. I'm like, no, do something different, or at least try to bring back some of the old school K-pop, like, which hasn't been seen for so long, and this is one of them, and I like that. I really appreciate that. I like the aestheticness, I like the colors of the music video. It's, again, wow, even giving me Zaya. If you don't know the group Zaya, guys, go look them up. Unfortunately, this group disbanded a couple years back, and I really appreciated the group. Kwan Ki was my bias. I loved his funny energy, and he's not the best looking guy, but he did do surgery on his face, but that doesn't matter. What matters is his personality, which I like the most is his personality. His personality is just gives everyone so much life. I think one of them, I forgot his name, he's an actor now, but he was known for the K-drama, the most notorious. I don't think it's notorious, I haven't even started watching it, but would love to start watching it, because it's with Choi Minho, BTS Taecyeon, and what's his face, the guy from who's a former member of Zaya. I think he was supposed to be a king or something like that. I just don't know. I don't know anything about the story. All I know is he's there. And he's also the main character for Strong Girl Bongsoon. If you have not seen that K-drama, guys, go watch it. That has to be the funniest K-dramas I have seen in centuries. Anyways, I give it a 10 out of 10, even though someone said that this was their last comeback. That's pretty sad. And they're upset. I mean, if I be honest, I like this group. I like the energy. I like their stage presence. I like their, how they present themselves as artists. But it's sad that they disbanded. And yeah, I could have wished that I could see them more of this group. And I wish they didn't disband it. This is what happened. This is what happens when you don't invest so many groups from smaller companies, and you only invest for the most obvious artists from the most obvious companies such as YG, JYP, SM, and Big Hit. And unfortunately, no one knows about the others because they are more invested to the big four instead of the others. So, and I know that Monsta X is growing bit by bit. So is VIXX. I hope if God brings back Hongbin back to where he should belong, which is VIXX, I guarantee you, when it comes to VIXX, I'll be the most happiest person in the world. So, with that being said, I really enjoyed this. I give this a 10 out of 10. I just hope for the best for all those members in that group, and I just hope for the best for them. I just hope if they decide to continue as a group in the future, and they sign up with an amazing and caring company that wants to look out for them and wants the best for them, I just hope that they can, even if they don't have the same name, or they decide to have the same name, that would be amazing if they came back again and start again. Not start over, like from zero, but just say, okay, we're going to keep the name, and we're going to continue with our stage names, and we're going to have to find a new agency. A good example that has been in different companies, different labels, and has been with the same names, with the same members, and they stuck together ever since, is Shinhwa, the most legendary group in K-pop right now. They are the only group that hasn't disbanded. There was no member change. They've been in different numbers of labels. They started from SM, and look at them where they are right now. One of them even have their own company, and they have the most well-known boy groups right now, like Teen Top, 100%, and Up Tension. So yes, I just hope for the best for this group. I just hope this group don't just say, okay, we're disbanding and we're never again. No, just do what Shinhwa did. come back again and find another agency and continue to grow, because I think that's what I think. I just think that they have so much potential to become a successful group. So with that being said, I love you all, and everyone, and Sarang Hill.